3 raised to the power negative 4 is multiplied with 1 over 3 raised to the power negative 14, which is then equated to 1 over 3 raised to the power negative 3x. Now, if you were to look into the question, you can spot it out that the base is a fraction, and the exponent that you see there is a negative number. Okay, so this is an observation that you have to capture when the question is given. Now what we are going to do is we would be applying the formula a raised to the power m multiplied with a raised to the power n equals to a raised to the power m positive n. So using this formula, clearly the left side can be rewritten as 1 over 3 raised to the power negative 4 plus negative 14, which is then equated to 1 over 3 raised to the power negative 3x. Rewriting, we get 1 over 3 raised to the power negative 4 added with negative 14 would give us negative 18, which is then equated to 1 over 3 raised to the power negative 3x. Now we know that if a raised to the power m equals a raised to the power n, then m equals n. So when the bases are equal, we can equate the exponential values. So this means negative 18 equals negative 3x. Therefore, x equals negative 18 divided by negative 3, which is positive 6. So the value of x in this case is 6. We are given another question. We are expected to find x if negative 1 over 5 raised to the power negative 20 is divided by negative 1 over 5 raised to the power positive 7, which is then equated to negative 1 over 5 raised to the power 2x positive 1. Now, the base that you see here is negative, and the exponent that you see here is also negative, right? So this is another new type that you have to learn. So I'm rewriting the question as negative 1 over 5 raised to the power negative 20 divided by negative 1 over 5 raised to the power 7, which is equated to negative 1 over 5 raised to the power 2x positive 1. This could be again rewritten as, if I were to move the denominator to the numerator, then I would have negative 1 over 5 raised to the power negative 20. This is multiplied with negative 1 over 5 raised to the power negative 7 equals negative 1 over 5 raised to the power 2x positive 1. Now we know a formula, a raised to the power m multiplied with a raised to the power n, a raised to the power m positive n. So using that formula, I can rewrite this quantity as negative 1 over 5 raised to the power negative 20. It's going to be positive of negative 7 equals negative 1 over 5 raised to the power 2x positive 1. I'm using this part of the board. So this can be rewritten as negative 1 over 5. Negative 20 added with negative 7 would give me negative 27, which is in turn equal to negative 1 over 5 raised to the power 2x positive 1. Now, if a raised to the power m equals a raised to the power n, then m is equal to n. So based on this, we can now rewrite the above equation as negative 27 equal to 2x positive 1. Moving on to the other side, I would get negative 27, negative 1 equal to 2x, which means 2x is equal to negative 28. Therefore, x will be equal to negative 14. So that's the solution for this question.